Yeah, yeah. Put that funeral, the funeral outfit on for you niggas. Shit. That nigga Kings. That, no, that nigga. Shit.
Glad to have you with us from Davis Wade Stadium in
Shit, that
Starkville,
nigga Kings was on
Mississippi.
campus before me.
EA Sports college football coverage continues on this Saturday with a mid-afternoon clash. It ought to be a sensational game. It's the Vanderbilt Commodores and the Mississippi State Bulldogs.
hey, his players talking about, they texting in the group chat talking about, hey, y'all seen Coach?
History was made
He in Starkville.
Mississippi. Did you know that Davis Wade Stadium for the Bulldogs of Mississippi State is the second oldest Division I campus football stadium, opened in 1914 as Scott Field.
Oh yeah.
The cowbells are clanging every time you visit Starkville, Mississippi. Back to you guys.
Okay, Holly. Commodores ready to put toe to leather, and here we go.
Come on, Herb Davis. Oh no, I got my nigga Reagan's back there. We ain't kneeling
And
nothing.
he's going to bring this one out.
We ain't kneeling nothing.
They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
Kingsley hit the chat talking about he took a leave of absence.
They'll start on the ground with Fluff Bothwell. Finds his way ahead
come on,
for
Fluff.
5, and now they've got it at the 28.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down,
niggas gonna learn about Fluff.
It just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options
Hold
on
on.
second and 4.
Hold on. Niggas too hype. Niggas too hype.
They'll go right back to it.
Gone Fluff. Gone Fluff.
Still on his feet at the 40. There's a little room there. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Defensively,
Yeah,
you'll
Fluff.
take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays.
Yeah,
you got to
nah,
do
we
a better
can.
job containing the
What
football.
you got to change
making
your
him run the
playbook?
guys and get him on the ground, for goodness sakes. This guy
Yeah.
is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
And the Bulldogs come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. The Bulldogs will use their first timeout.
Oh no, I don't want to concede. Nah, it's gonna give you the. It's gonna give you the dub though. Yeah. That's tough.
After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Nigga said commission stupid. Get a dick.
With the catch, it's Cotton. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Taylor wants to throw it. Rushes on him.
Bro, I tried to throw it out.
Great work there by this defense.
I tried to throw it away. This nigga did a
Awesome job by
truck.
the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but
That's
understanding what he
crazy.
wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure
That's
I build
crazy,
rails.
bro.
I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside.
This nigga did a
They get
truck
the sack and get the
sweep.
huge loss on that play.
That fucked the whole.
QB draw.
That fucked the
He
whole
cannot
drive
get there.
up,
It'll
bro.
be
That's
fourth down.
crazy.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
We want that mug inside the 10. It's all good, though. Come on. Come on, defense.
This crowd bringing the energy and
Turn that shit up. Turn that shit up.
Gonna
What?
try to get it himself. Turning it on. A little more
Bro, why are they
space
not
opens up
tackling
that
him?
playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
And this QB, man, how about it? It's a pass play. He's dropping back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase their guys down the field, well, nobody's got me, and I can just take off, and I've got speed. He chews up ground so easy, so frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a guy like this.
On the move. It's
Damn, we hit the
Alexander.
wrong guy.
There's some room. The 40. At the 30. Running
Get that in.
inside the 20. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
Definitely got hard.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
And the Commodores will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. In the red area, it's Young. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. It's complete
No, he
on
didn't.
the right side. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Snap it to the back.
Oh, no. No, he's
Ahead. Touchdown, Commodores. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
That's
What?
why, as a defense, you have to gang tackle this guy. You've got
This
to
nigga just
bring
turned into
multiple
beast mode.
bodies to the party because he's just way too strong of a runner. It's too hard to tackle this guy one-on-one, David.
And how about the running back, man? That's a grown man. Like, you could tell, once he gets his feet moving, he is hard to bring down, breaking tackles, making plays. This is a guy that doesn't need a great offensive line because he continues to make plays even when they're not there to be made.
Nah, for real. On 4th down, you need to stop. You need to stop. You know the CPU gonna cheat.
And he's not going to take the touchback. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7.
Sure.
The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Finds his man, it's Cotton. Across the 20 and out of bounds at the 21-yard line, and just like that, they're out of trouble.
Love the play call. I love being aggressive there in the first play of the drive, backed up.
That was an accurate ball.
Try to run the ball, get some more room, get into a rhythm, but they're taking a shot right away, find some real estate. Receiver, QB on the same page.
Go,
it's
nigga.
Looking really nice.
Get off me, nigga. Huss, 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 huss.
He's at the 10. All the way. Touchdown.
Yeah, huss, huss.
And if the defense didn't know, they know now. That QB
And nigga turned into Cam Newton.
Why this offense is so explosive, because the guy who gets the football can take off.
Boy, I thought I saw
and make
Kingsley.
big plays at any point on the field, and he shows you how it's done right there.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off.
Boy, I would, the one that you scored, bro, I was coming straight downhill with a hit stick.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
That nigga come out and bunch nasty. I do not like that.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Wow, why do I keep getting clipped?
There he goes.
Nigga.
Delivers the stiff arm.
Bro,
The 30.
what is good? What is good, bro?
Touchdown doors. Into the end zone with a breakaway score. Saw a crease.
Hold on.
Nothing but green grass.
Nigga, is this on Heisman? What the fuck?
Flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back,
What the fuck?
plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Here he
That
comes
nigga
from
cold,
midway in
boy.
the end zone. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return.
Shit, we falling off that nigga like tenderism.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start
You can
from
run
the
it.
16-yard line.
Finna just go ahead and call him tenderism.
They'll start on the ground with Clough Bothwell. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give on the counter. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a first down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Now on the option, the pitch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
He wants to go deep. Goes high to pull it in. They trip him up, but not
I green to her.
He has a huge gain and sends a bolt of momentum into the second quarter. That's it for the period, and it's Vanderbilt holding the lead. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first
This nigga
quarter.
Kingsley said we
Heading in the
option
opposite
merchants.
directions now as we crank it up in the second.
He said we option merchants. Talking about we running too much RPO. On me.
So after the break, they'll go back to work.
Hey, hold on. Hey, chill out. We working on renovations. Oh, hold on.
Could not make his way to the corner.
I was trying to freak. I was trying to freak something.
Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Taylor wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Damn.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You could see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
He wants to change this route. On third down, here's Bothwell. There is nowhere to go. He has stopped, and it'll be fourth down from the 23. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He gets it in. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Gritty on that nigga.
Yeah, I like this offense. They didn't panic. A lot of times you see offenses panic and want to get back in it when they're down really quickly, and they force the issue. They stay
That shit is
patient,
broken.
they
I
stay
ain't gonna
within
lie.
themselves, and we're an extra point away from being a tied football game.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. An 84-yard drive there, and they finish it off with a touchdown.
All right, man. We know what we got to do. Nah, for real.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will
Bro,
be a touchback.
I seen somebody had posted his highlights on Twitter, and it was all running plays. It was all running plays. Hold on, let me change.
Here comes the Commodores offense on
Why is my
the field,
camera
ready
like
to
this?
start the drive. As productive as these two offenses have been early, you really can't afford an empty possession here.
Oh, Lord.
Got a man. It's Sherrill.
Thank you,
That's
God.
what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single
I'ma be
play.
real.
And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that.
I ain't even seen that on here yet.
Commodores
That's
right
crazy.
after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Running inside. Make some room here.
That nigga ducked on me as soon as I sneezed.
Touchdown Vanderbilt. And they take it in for 6 more points. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points. Good drink of water and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Bro. Nigga sneezed and missed the tackle dead ass, bro. Nigga perfect. Nah, actually, nigga terrible timing. Fuck.
Damn. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3 and gets it to the 20-yard line.
me.
And those body blows
That nigga
really,
a demon.
really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
No, bro.
Pass is broken up, incomplete. But let's check out this penalty marker. You can grab, but you can't hold on. A defensive holding penalty will give this offense a first down. First down here for the offense. Handoff, Fluff Bothwell.
Nigga, get off me. Bro.
This time the defense
You gotta get up out of
ready
there.
and they stop him in his tracks.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And just some general sloppiness from the offense with a false start will back them up 5. It's 2nd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Taylor wants to throw it.
Nigga, what the
way they drew
hell?
it up. Incomplete.
Bro, fuck all that. What, that throw was horrendous.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Oh, he wants it all.
That's a great
It's
pick.
picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
On the run, it's Alexander. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Back to pass on 2nd down. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
You know what they need, you know what they want, and you know what they deliver on 3rd down. More cowbell. Here comes the heat. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
And we call his name again. This is the same guy. Remember, he had the defensive touchdown already. Now getting in the backfield, getting to the
You said that nigga been on YouTube?
sack. He's been all over the field today.
And the Commodores send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. They stop him immediately, flying down the field and get to him before he can even get started. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Grabbed behind the line, it's Johnson.
Damn.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Damn, that nigga flipped.
Here's the pressure.
Bro!
Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. He'll be stopped, but not before.
Yo, it was there, fool. This nigga.
What a play there.
And this is obviously not
This
a great
nigga,
start for
this
this
nigga threw that whole the
quarterback.
Aki
Two
way.
interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of
That's
this decision.
crazy, bro.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Picks up the first down. Inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 19 on the big run.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this, that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
Powers through the defender. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
I pressed triangle at the wrong time.
Holds and fires complete to the right. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Direct snap. It's Alexander.
Do not let this
They
nigga.
forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there.
This nigga just moving
And
forward.
down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him.
This
He's
nigga
put it
just moving
in the
forward,
end zone
coach.
twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be king in two, right?
Get that lame ass nigga.
A little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking I got a little bit more than I want. So what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on third down?
They believe in their running game on third and goal here.
Bro, why can I not hit stick this nigga?
Back, but he could not make it. It'll be fourth down.
Second quarter might not.
Nah, like even when I feel like I'm making contact, this nigga just default into a regular tackle.
You're essentially
That shit
running
crazy.
a two-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Come on.
Mississippi State calls the second of its 3 timeouts.
No, you good.
And they'll still have one in their
The
pocket
analytics.
left in this first half.
The analytics.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. This whole
Gotta take the
place
points.
See if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Not on me. Them niggas came to see y'all. Oh, hold on. Free tongue. Free tongue.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23.
I just unlocked him.
Taylor wants to throw.
This nigga, why you gotta jump? Is the ball that bad?
First down, he might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and
I guess he just used to it. He was expecting it to be
target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Back to throw, time running short in the half.
Man, wow.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game.
This nigga max arm distance is 30 yards. I'm crying.
Catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit.
Anything past 30 yards is a meatball.
Now facing a third and long. Here's a gift to Bothwell. they'll stop him short of the first down, and they've got a timeout if they want to try to get the ball back before halftime. The Commodores signal for a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away.
Yeah.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw.
Get that lame ass nigga.
Trying to make magic
lame
with
man.
his feet. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed.
Come on, come on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The defenses get excited when they see the quarterback in an empty backfield like that. They know, hey, I'm not going to have to be the running back or a tight end to get there. If I get to him, I might have an opportunity to knock this thing loose, and that's exactly what happened for the defense.
Why? We're on our own 20. We're on our own 20.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time.
That's
It'll
tough.
be a delay of game.
We good. Yeah.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board.
This nigga walking up to the line. Get your dumb ass. We got 7 seconds left. Clap, 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 clap.
Taylor wants to throw it. It's complete to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll use a timeout right
All right,
before
come on,
halftime.
son.
Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on second down,
damn, this hoe
hoe
moving fast.
Unit to try to get 3 before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds.
Well, if you get iced at home, boy, you need to go hang. Iceman, Iceman, Iceman.
Send out the field goal unit. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash.
And I freaked it. And I freaked it.
He splits the upright. Down to a 1-possession game, 24-17.
Give the defense a ton of credit in this sudden change situation. Their offense just coughed it up. And this defense comes out, they go 3-1. That's a win if you're on defense.
The ball squirts through the end zone.
Bro, it's so funny, bro. He been doing that same, like, content for years, bro.
They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Or maybe a double pass.
Fuck no.
Oh, it's picked off.
Pitch down.
And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Interesting first half, fellas, and an eye-opening day here in Week 10 on the EA Sports.
Because we got 3 losses.
We begin with Oklahoma taking on the Florida Gators. And it's the Sooners hoping that the clock hits zeros while they're still in front. A victory today would move them to 8-1 and catapult this team forward as they make their stretch run. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on
that
the
nigga
scoreboard.
coming
The bad
straight
news
up
is
the
your quarterback
gut.
doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection,
That's
that has to be
crazy.
something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that
Straight
much.
up
He's still
the
doing a
gut
good job
with it.
delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man,
Where's our dignity?
They'll panic and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
You can try this vert hook if you want.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
The first thing you have to do to make it very successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he can really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it.
On bro.
That guy for a loss.
If you didn't have a headache before, you've got one on the way. The cowbells ringing on this third down in Starkville. From the gun, wants to pass. Still moving.
Get
to
that,
his
bro,
right,
I'm
trying to make
pressing.
a big play. He hits the slide, and he's got enough
Literally
to
see
convert
this
that
nigga
third down.
scrambling, cuz.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the pocket.
Boy, kill
He's
him.
brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The Commodores can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Them niggas making too many audibles.
The run inside. It's Young. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
And the Commodores are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Well, when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on 3rd down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that. This guy has been a monster all game.
So how we not ranked?
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Sherrill. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chain. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out.
We said edges.
To make an easy catch.
I said edges.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a
really
football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
To the air on 2nd down.
Nigga, where is my spy?
Breaks into the open. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on 2nd.
I literally...
And both these quarterbacks, man, they're showing off their ability to take off and scramble and make plays. Right here, it's a design pass. He's looking to make a play. What does he do? He sees some space, captures it, makes the big play with his feet, gets another first down. This guy can do that.
Finding some room. Powers through. They get him corralled.
My nigga be coming in
clutch. All the way down to the 7-yard line.
My nigga be coming in
clutch. And there's no greater friend to a quarterback and to a coach late in the football game when you have the lead and you can pound the rock. Offensive lineman can pave hole.
Yo! Fuck that nigga! Fuck that nigga! Fuck that nigga! I told you that's on bro! I told you that's on bro!
We got a chance to put this ball game away. We
I said edges.
Make sure I go.
I said edges.
Possession. It's a big mistake that could cost him big.
Taylor wants to throw. Looking for a deep man. And that'll be incomplete.
Bro,
man.
I'm so used to.
Big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
I'm so used to having a quarterback that can.
They've struggled to get in a rhythm, and I like they take a shot down the field, but interested to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
Got 9 yards on the play, leaves him with 3rd and a yard.
No, for real.
Love to see this on
See
offense
that?
early in drives.
That's the thing. Hey, on here, on 27, boy, that O lineman get his hands on you, it's over with. It's over with.
Their own 20, they need to convert on 3rd and short. Left Bothwell again. Look out, he's got.
Go on, boy.
Ball by himself down the middle. Past the 30. He's at the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown Bulldogs.
And I love the way
On
they
me.
just came out in the second
Hey,
half.
he done came up clutch twice.
Touch and go in the first half, right? What did they do well? They ran the football. They come out in the second half, Palmer, more of the same. They didn't abandon it. They break the long run, and they cut into this lead.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? For them right now, the key is scoring points. Can't keep turning it
Hey,
over.
I get that nigga.
Over throwing the football, so
Hell no.
and after gashing him like that,
He's got an alley.
Hell no. Hell no.
Out of
Bro.
bounds at the 22-yard line after a spectacular return. Vanderbilt's offense out there looking to start a productive drive. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers.
We said edges. We said edges.
Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute. You've got to lock in.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to fire.
Ooh.
Pressure coming. Excellent pursuit by this defense.
Boy, I thought you was hitting that fade. That fade route.
I gotta be honest, I
Boy.
know the defense respected this.
I seen that nigga fade out, boy. I was hauling ass.
He has been gashing them in this game with his legs.
Hauling
And I
ass.
think You're seeing the defense now make some adjustments to slow this guy down. They were able to get him to the ground. He's still got a couple yards, but this has got to continue for this defense. You know he is going to carry the ball.
Good work. Good work, fellas.
Nothing.
Good work.
Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. He got it, and they've regained the lead.
And listen, y'all know.
Hey, somebody asked Kingsley if they didn't ran out of Bud Lights.
Always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak. but
Fourth
nice
quarter
job
coming up.
executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Here he comes from midway in the end zone.
Ooh, I need that corner.
27-yard line just couldn't quite shake free. This drive
Come on,
will
man.
start at their own 27-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Bothwell.
Boy, these niggas ran
Down
a
in the backfield.
stunt.
Boy, this
That's
guy's had a
crazy.
good day, but they
And stop the
finally get to
run.
him on that run.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Taylor wants to throw it. Makes the grab. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the RPO, complete. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37. Both
all right, man.
Still on the
Hold the
outside
foes
looking
up.
in at the top 25, but here are the rankings as we are winding our way toward the end of the season.
Coach Duke, are you a man or a mouse?
Make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down.
Nigga, he pulling my my coaching polo back. What are these niggas with these stunts?
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed into the quarterback.
Damn, King said they ran out of Bud Light. They just got Mike's Hards.
At least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in the
No, for
defense,
real.
locked and loaded, understand
Niggas, they bring those out. Niggas say, hey, boy, where these been?
Those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole
The
length
fact
of
that
the
was
game.
inaccurate was
Well, that's
crazy.
just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. They'll give it to Fluff. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. They're going to go for it, and they're not going to huddle here on 4th down. Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And some people won't like that,
That's
but
mean.
I like aggressiveness, and that's who they are as an offense, so it's okay to be aggressive. But I know one thing now. After that 4th down stop and you're trailing, I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right here in the 4th quarter to get me the football back.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
Fuck.
Give to the running back.
Get that nigga.
A 5-yard pickup there leaves him with 3rd down and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets rid of
That's a
it.
great ball.
Zings it complete to the right. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
I know you took a loss on 1st down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against a defense that knows you're going to do it.
Second down, he'll throw it.
Oh my gosh!
Touchdown, Vandy. Hauled that baby
This nigga
in
had-
and strolled into the end zone for the score.
This nigga had cement feet, bro. I was trying to get to that progression.
They get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense.
That's tough.
I like this execution.
All right, come
The
on.
offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. Everything going in their direction.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Giving up that last touchdown was an absolute killer. Now it's a 2-possession game. They must get something here. Firing to the right, complete. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
Bro, why this nigga keep breaking tackles backwards? Go forward, nigga.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the passing.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Taylor wants to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Nigga!
They wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
And I love the IQ by the defense on that play. Like, understand situational football. They're down by a couple scores. The clock is
about to wake up everybody in the house.
They need to make big plays. Nice job playing the deep ball and not giving up anything big.
Shit, just be a monkey then, nigga. Come on.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll
I thought he was injured. I was about to say.
This has been a real fun game to call, guys, because we've got two quarterbacks that are getting it done on the ground. Both of these guys have had tremendous success. That time the defense wasn't in position. They weren't able to rally to him early enough, and you kind of get the feeling moving forward, whichever defense figures out the other running quarterback first, that's probably the team that wins.
Rolling, looking right.
I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage.
This nigga gonna get some NIL from Jimmy Jones after this.
Nice job forcing the incompletion.
This nigga gonna get a merch deal.
On the option.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
a wise move not to even
The
try
L1 don't work.
down in the backfield.
That's crazy.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play.
Being in front of y'all home fans don't mean nothing.
In this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere.
Fires deep.
Now he want to sling that bit. Now he want to sling it.
The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
That's crazy.
Right back with a score of their own.
Sometimes you see play action for teams that don't really even run the football.
This nigga threw a 45-yard dart
Next play,
on a line. Where's that
being?
being?
Receiver makes the play, makes the catch, and runs it into the end zone.
That bit had no hang time. Hey, them the type of throws that make niggas believe in the quarterback. Yeah. If we could just get that out of him on a consistent.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback.
That's exactly the type nigga that be getting said. The Anthony Richardson.
Here comes the Commodores offense onto the field, ready to start the drive. Direct snap. Nothing doing on that play, and the clock will stop for the 2-minute timeout.
Nigga.
Timeout.
I tried to call a timeout, but
that's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game.
Yeah.
Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. He'll run it again.
Bro.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. A mere 4 seconds after the clock stopped for the 2-minute timeout, the defense gets it stopped again, trying to get the ball back.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
No, nigga. Oh, my.
Trying to move the sticks on.
Oh, my God.
Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Off and running. The 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Commodores.
Bro, I'm trying to audible out of it.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now.
I mean, no, that's my bad, though. I tried to,
and he tacked on the extra point.
I was setting the QB contain before even just trying to audible move my man back over there. Did that shit ass backwards. That's not my fault. My nigga said Wendy's 4 for 4. We got one timeout.
He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Might be calling a hot route. They'll start on the ground with Fluff Bothwell. Nice move there.
Go, nigga.
Oh, he's got some space.
Go, Fluff. Go, Fluff. Go, Fluff.
Inside the 10.
Go, Fluff.
Mississippi State. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Dale said, hey, y'all want to make this a game? Y'all want to make this a game?
That's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you gotta go get the stop. You gotta get the football back.
This nigga fluffed 3 niggas at one time.
To get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Shit, if I had my time out from the...
So just over 90 seconds.
Now I gotta freak some.
Probably going to come down to whether they can recover this onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting an onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, and probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Right back to him on the ground. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. The Bulldogs take their 3rd and final timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
Well, this quarterback has had a lot of success burning this defense with his legs. That time, though, there was nowhere to go. Give the defense credit. They won their one-on-ones up front. Tremendous speed getting to him and bringing him down for a TFL.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. There is no doubt. At this point in the game, this crowd knows how big this kick could be. Absolutely center cut. And now it'll take a touchdown to at least tie them a 6-point lead here in the fourth. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but he found a couple of cracks in that cover team and gets it out to the 43. It comes down to this. One more snap left in this game. If they get a touchdown, they can find a way to win it. Taylor wants to throw it. Pocket breaking down. Ball is incomplete. Falls to the turf, and that's going to do it. And it went right down to the final play. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start